All right, so we are still nothing between Montreal and Minnesota in this second period. And it was kind of funny because if you were watching this stream on YouTube, things were looking kind of fuzzy in the earlier minutes. And I think that was because the broadcast was experiencing some technical difficulties, but they were able to get that sorted out. However, what I was able to gather from the fuzziness and later on into the game, it seemed like there was really good back and forth between Montreal and Minnesota. Both sides had really good chances to score. However, I think when it comes to Montreal, I would like to see them create more in front of goal. I would like to see them applying more pressure to Rooney in front of goal. I think that's how they'll be able to break through. I know Tabin had a really good chance there. There was some pretty good connection between Poulin and Tabin, and I was just kind of surprised that they couldn't put that in. So I think if they applied more pressure to Rooney in front of goal, created more chances there, they might be able to score. Heavy on the might. Going into the third period, it's not just going to be which team is going to score first and which team is going to get the most goals. It's going to probably come down to which goalie is going to crack first, because Rooney and Debian have just been so solid in goal. They've had a lot of really big saves. And, that's not to say Minnesota and Montreal's attack aren't trying. They are, but they're just having a hard time getting past Debian and Rooney. And yeah, so going into the third period, I would like to see more pressure from Montreal when they get forward. I would like to see them with more control. It would be a bad idea if they just let Minnesota attack them or try to control things. It seems like Montreal, attack wise, they're starting to get forward and connect better, but I would like to see them create more in front of goal. As for Minnesota, yeah, they're still looking really dangerous with their attack. They're very dangerous in transition. And if I was Minnesota, I would probably put Montreal under more pressure in their own defensive end. Like, try to keep things there, try to keep Montreal there, try to prevent them from getting out in transition, and try to win the puck in those dangerous areas. Try to force turnovers, try to steal the puck off them, and yeah, try to create chances there. Maybe you can get past Debian at that point, but Debian seems determined not to concede 5 goals.